Xbox is clearly in a position where they want to change. They want to focus on, the brand and bringing console back to the forefront and kind of making Xbox the gaming brand again instead of Microsoft Gaming, right? Like we are Xbox. We talked about that a couple weeks ago on this show and quite a bit on Xbox casuals and all the other things. And if they're going to do it, they're going to do it now. They need to do it now, right? And they are being very aggressive. Asha Sharma and Matt Booty, big fans of the show, by the way. They are. I know they are. They listen. We're besties. But in all seriousness, like I've been thinking about this a lot. I mean, even before, all of this changeover happened. And first and foremost, I think they need to look at Activision Blizzard, right? And like Activision Blizzard needs to be multi-platform, full stop. No ifs, ands, or buts. Everything that they have needs to be multi-platform, right? I think they could do some IP shifting, like there are definitely certain brands under Activision that probably fit better under the Microsoft Game Studios label or, even potentially under like the Bethesda label or whatever. Like, I think you need to do some IP shifting and kind of put IP where they make sense, right? Like, I think something like Crash, Spyro, like those types of games fit better under the Xbox Game Studios branding, right? Like they're mascot platformers. Activision Blizzard is known for these big epic adventures, Call of Duty, Overwatch, World of Warcraft, Diablo, StarCraft, and then you have, Crash and Spyro. You have a bunch of licensed Marvel stuff, which could potentially come back and I think would be massive on either Game Pass or the Xbox brand, right? Like,
but see, the problem
Ultimate
is,
Alliance and Spider-Man, but I think at the end of the day, when you look at Xbox Game Studios games specifically, I think those need to stay exclusive. I think your kind of big three, I would say four, but I think Forza is one of those games that's too big to not be multi-platform, right? I think your games as a service stay multi-platform. Your Sea of Thieves, Forza, I was going to say Fallout 76, but that's Bethesda. But I think
to clarify Forza though, because if we're there's two Forzas. Are we saying Horizon's just to stay multiplayer? While Motorsport stays.
I said, are there two?
Yeah, because
they essentially laid off the entire Forza Motorsport team because Forza Motorsport failed miserably.
The last one.
Wow.
Because the reason I said that was because of Gran Turismo. I'm like, would you want to be having those two games compete on the same platform?
I'm looking at Horizon as kind of the main Forza game now, and that's kind of what they're going to do moving forward. So when I say Forza, I'm saying Forza Horizon. Forza Motorsport, if they ever bring that back, can stay exclusive, but Horizon needs to be multi-platform. You look at your big three franchises, Halo, Gears, Fable, those need to be exclusive, and those need to stay exclusive.